can you tell us about season 4?
Nope.
Yeah,
Anything
no.
else? There has to be something.
You were totally led on. We
We
can't
got to be able
speak
to
to you at
teach
all.
something.
Want to know our favorite colors? We can tell you.
I have a season 4 question,
Okay.
which is, I've been telling everyone,
Yeah.
I met you at the SyFy Harry Potter event a couple of years
Oh
ago,
my god, I loved that.
and I know it wasn't that
Oh my
awesome.
god, I was the coolest thing I've ever done.
And I got sick on a roller coaster because we did it 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
But the one thing I want to say is your video from that event has taken off on YouTube. We've gotten over 50,000 views in the same comment, in like over 2,000 comments, and it's all about your legs.
My legs.
Yeah, so because you were sitting up on our diet, saying you were like, so my obvious question is, are your legs too short? And how do you keep them in shape?
I don't. I put this great cream on them that makes them look like they're okay, and then I walk a lot, and I lay on my back and I bicycle.
Because if you watch the video,
Yeah.
every comment is about you and Bo's legs.
Yeah, she's got a good pair of legs too. I don't know.
We're blessed on the show of Lost Girl. All
Legs.
the women have great legs.
Great legs.
Have you seen Kris and Zoie's legs?
Oh my god,
Kick
they're
ass.
amazing
When
legs.
do we get to see Dyson's legs?
Now, show them.
Yeah, show us.
Just wait, season 4, trust me.
Yeah, it's all
We can
legs.
totally talk
You
about
gotta give us
season
something here.
Yeah, no.
What can you tell us about season 4?
Very little, but
We start very soon after season 3 ends.
yeah.
I mean, I gotta just say it, like Dyson, obviously he survives, the crash, but we come back very soon afterwards, and we can't find Butter. And this is where we start out. And it's, but something has happened to us all. And,
Everybody's changed a little in
yeah.
season 4. We've sort of derailed a little tiny bit, and it's about figuring out now where we kind of fit in, how the world will work since the shift. And there is a big shift, I think, at the beginning of this.
Personality is going to change.
Yeah, I'm gonna get happy.
We definitely have to evolve. It's like the Wanderer. We have to figure out who this Wanderer guy is. We get to explore Dyson's backstory a little bit. We get to see where him and Trick came from. We get to see a lot more of the backstories from the characters, like Lauren's as well.
Yeah, how she came to be and what all of that stuff with Karen is at the end of last
And
season.
things get a lot more complicated. It's the show feels. I keep saying this, but it feels a lot bigger this year.
Yeah.
We just finished. We did 401 and 402. 401 is a huge episode. Like it's beautiful, and there's just so much going on. And it honestly felt like we were making a little standalone movie. But the show's getting more and more ambitious, and I think everyone's in for a really nice ride this season. I think it's going to be our best season yet.
Do you have an idea of how long you want the show to go? Like, do you see a natural end yet, or do you want to just keep going?
Well, Dyson can't age, so
And Lauren,
There's the angel factor, okay?
yeah. If I get gray, it breaks the. We're gonna have to rewrite that. Oh my God, Dyson was infected with an aging parasite.
Grecian formula.
totally.
Awesome. I'll take that little Rogaine. So yeah, I don't know.
I think that
Maybe another couple, 1 or 2.
it'll go as long as it's sort of interesting still,
Yeah.
Like I always think, I always feel badly when shows kind of keep going and it's done. So I think we'll go until it's done, until the stories have been told and
And
there's
we want to have closure too, like we want to make everyone feel like, oh, the story, either ended on a new beginning, or so that there's a nice. I hate it when a series they just end. It's just like, well, what happened to all these unanswered questions? I hope we get to tie it up.
They're not already talking spin-offs, are they?
So,
They're talking about spin-offs with Dyson and Help and Cox. Featuring Trick.
Wow.
That's sort of
I'd watch that
more
show.
shots of you shortlist.
I think it should be Dyson and Trick as Fox.
Oh my God, I don't even know where to go with this. I think the magic of Lost Girl would
Fighting
be lost.
crime.
Then, it's like within this, Lost Girl's an ensemble cast.
Totally.
And that's the
I think it'd
strength
be
of
really
the
hard
show.
to pull 1 or 2 of us out and make a show around the character, because we really are what we are because of everyone else. I think.
How has Anna's absence affected how you guys work on this show and everything you guys are going through?
It was very interesting. in the beginning, but I mean, Anna's back and in full, full form.
She looks fantastic for someone who just had a human being. God, she does. Like, yeah, she looks great.
Go ahead.
So, what's your favorite action scene from this season that you can tell us about? And what do you do to work out to be able to do all the action scenes that you do?
I don't think my favorite action scene this season has happened yet. I think that there's going to be some really cool big fights that are coming up. They've prepped me about it. They've told me about some of the ideas. As far as, past ones, like episode 205 was great with all the sword. There was a lot of great stuff in that. Brotherhood of the Wolf, whatever it was called. And the lubricant fight at the end of the last season was great. I come from an athletic background, so it was like different disciplines, like the pentathlon. So I was running, swimming, shooting, horseback riding, and fencing. It's like a lot of different things. And then I trained with a great trainer who was like very, sort of mixed martial arty. I've done a lot of martial arts. Yeah, mixed martial arts. We do a little painting, little like
Crafts.
finger puppets.
Work with belts a lot.
We do. Yeah, that's great. I've done Tai Chi, Taekwondo. I've done a lot of different things. So I just now I just have my own sort of practice and I mix it all together. It just kind of works.
Well, it works well.
What's been the strangest thing that happened to you so far this week? Now that Lost Girl is so huge.
This weekend?
This weekend or ever? But this weekend specifically.
I think getting recognized is still weird, like just being in the grocery store and, it always takes a few minutes to kind of, that sort of stuff still is a bit jarring for me,
Because back to that Harry Potter thing, it's always weird because, like I didn't hang out with you personally, but you guys were like mingling with everyone. And no one knew who you were, and the show didn't start
Hadn't aired
airing
yet, yeah.
And it's so awesome watching that in person because then it's like you guys are like real people at that point. And
Totally.
Then it's like now you guys are like
Yeah, not anymore.
and how does that impact you?
Yeah, you just take it as, you try and take it as it comes, and I honestly feel grateful for it. Like, we're so lucky that the show has done as well as it has, and it's a learning curve, because no one preps you for that stuff, you just kind of have to figure it out as you go.
How do you want the love triangle to resolve?
In a threesome.
All in one house?
Absolutely. Zoe and I are really trying to get the network and everyone on board with this. They're fighting tooth and nail.
Jack and Jill bathrooms?
I think we'll win eventually.
We're just going to shoot it one way or another.
Exactly. And then we'll be doing some completely unrelated scene, and Zoe and I are just going to run in and tackle.
Yeah.
But be honest, there won't be any cameras there. This will be...
No, it's true. It'll be under a table here.
Or all of a sudden there's a splice.
I don't know. They do a great job with the triangle. My input is not needed. They do pretty well.
And it's part of our show is sort of fabric. We have to. The closure that I'm looking for is like part of that. It'll come at the end. Eventually, it'll figure it out because I think the bottom line is no one can really satisfy Anna.
Well, I can. I know you have a hard time.
I know.
But who do you think she loves more?
Herself. No.
Who do you think she loves more?
No comment.
I don't know. You'd have to ask her.
Yeah.
I think
Good
equally,
answer.
just for different reasons.
Sorry?
I think she loves both of you equally, but just for different reasons.
Yeah, I agree. I think
kind
she
of
gets
like
something from both of us.
The Lost Girl, to me, has almost turned into the Lost Fae. Every character is lost somewhere in life, and they're all
I think
trying
that's the thing of the show,
get-
is that everybody is a bit lost on
They're all kind of
Yeah.
looking for something. And
Exactly. Yeah.
Thanks, yeah.
Well, they're giving us this.
not really a question.
No, but true. Very true, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank you for watching.